Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, non-binaries, and transgenders, this is the Ultra Heelz Wrestling Podcast, live from British Studios here in Garfield, New Jersey. I'm a man named Darth Messiah. That is all. No gimmick hat, no gimmick shirt. Just a man. And up front, as always, the OG, the triple OG of the Ultra Heelz.
It's your boy Alex, the motherfucking Hill, better known as the guy just like Stan Lee, also known as Pretty Girl in Cripple Crossface. I run to a cross space. Free my nigga Chris Benoit.
Free him from the gates.
Word. We need him back right now for a couple of people.
And on the boards, he doesn't always push buttons, but when he does, he pushes all of them. Mr. Gnarly Marv.
Yeah, howdy.
Hey. We need to release Chris Benoit over to Epstein's Island and have a Royal Rumble match.
Yeah, of all the horrible things that Benoit did, he was not on the list.
No, he wasn't.
He was not.
Hey, man. Hey, look, I'm still surprised I ain't hear Vince's name up there, but I'm still reading through the emails.
I don't think he's gonna show up for some reason.
Nah, he didn't like small individuals. He just liked poo. And having multiple people perform at the same time.
As crazy as Vince was, that was his one thing he didn't get involved in. Thank God.
Yeah, he didn't like him young, and he didn't like multiple people performing at the same time.
You know, we might learn something
That's
later
crazy.
on, but for now, I'm kind of glad he's not on there.
Hey, look, that's crazy because he did like a Royal Rumble, so he did like a whole bunch of men performing at once.
And he liked toys named after other people.
That's why I'm surprised he's not on that list. Epstein Island had a lot of toys.
What up, G? Actual toys.
Word.
Mm-hmm. But how's y'all doing up there? You know, I heard it's cold up there.
Yes, yeah. It's cold as the Dickens. Pause.
The groundhog saw his shadow last week, and
okay. Here's the story about this damn groundhog, right? I've read into some history about this damn groundhog. First of all, there's been like 7 of them because obviously groundhogs don't live very long. They don't live for like 9-10 years.
this is a fact.
So we're on like groundhog like number 7 or 8 in the history of the groundhog. The Patuxy Phil.
Patuxy Phil.
Yeah, there's been like 7 or 8 of these motherfuckers, and he's been wrong like 78% of the time. So why are we listening to this little motherfucker?
That's a good point. I think he's just to depress us, man, to make us feel like, oh, it's gonna be a long winter.
So
Or
whatever he says, it's usually the opposite.
To trick you to think, all right, we may get spring early, or just to make you depressed that it's gonna be a longer winter.
You want to know why? The people from the Caucasus Mountains believe in it, so it shall be so.
He's wrong 2/3 of the time.
That's crazy.
3/4 of the time.
Also, so would they. I would just keep the tradition going. Because down here, it was 70 degrees.
Must be nice.
A little bit.
The last 2 days is like the first couple of days where it hasn't been below 20.
Yeah, we're at 36 right now. I'm hoping some of the snow melts.
Yeah.
Shout out to Commissioner Kelvin in the building, too.
Whatever, Kel.
No, let's switch weather. Y'all give me that. Y'all take this shit.
I'll take 70-degree weather for year-round.
You can have it, sir. I will gladly give it to you.
That's my sweet spot.
Mm-hmm. That's
me.
right. That's right at my limit. And anything higher, and I started to dislike it.
Yeah, me too.
I need, man, I like my cold weather.
Yeah.
I miss it so right now.
You can have it, bro. Trust me. I'm over it.
Facts. Big facts.
So, man, what's been going on in the world of, Eric Bischoff's wrestling? That's what I've been calling it lately.
Eric Bischoff's wrestling. Well, I named the show Breaking Breaker, but I completely forgot that it's Black History Month. And
hey,
our friend Raheem is officially in WWE canon now.
I'm so happy that he finally, acknowledged that, even though he's been acknowledged it a long time ago.
Yes.
But our friend Raheem is officially part of WWE canon. And, yeah, he just out of left field.
There you go, guys. There's the image for you. Celebrate Black History
Now-
Month with Cody Raheem Rhodes.
Now, can I say something about this in the internet lately? Right?
Okay.
These new wrestling fans that's not hip to Raheem up here being named Raheem. It's been in an uproar online. I kid you not. They're trying to figure out why the fuck that he had the name Raheem Rhodes. And people are like, bruh.
It goes well with his last name.
Like, bruh, we named him this as a joke.
Yeah.
And we've been picking with this shit for years.
Yeah.
And he just finally acknowledged it. And y'all think this is like something he did on his own? No, fuck out of here. The black wrestling community named this man this shit.
Next image?
You get the next one.
Oh, it went in the wrong order.
Okay.
My bad. Hold up.
Hey, man, if Braun was still tans, he could have been part of Black History Month. It wouldn't have changed anything. A little bit. Maybe.
Oh, now we got the historical.
This is the classic. This is the classic meme that started going around when the whole Raheem thing came around.
That was the OG right there. And I'm really surprised somebody haven't showed up to a WWE show yet in the crowd with one of them as a t-shirt.
Word.
I'd wear this shirt. I wear the shirt in a museum. I bet you they won't notice.
Bruh, I would wear the one on the right and wouldn't nobody even bat an eye at Cody is in there.
The freedom fighter, Cody Rhodes.
Someone's gonna compliment you actually, like, "Oh, that's a great shirt. That's history."
I'm be like, cool.
Especially if it's a
I'm like,
non-wrestling fan, they would not get it.
They would
not get it.
They would not.
Look, I'd be like, that's cool. I just want you to know this guy in the middle, this white dude, he was never there.
And he's holding an AEW microphone in one of them too.
Yeah, the one on the right.
I could see him there. I could see him there at that time, fighting a good fight.
Word.
But I think what made this month, Black History Month, even better.
One.
I think what made it better this month is his wife.
Hold on for that one. I got a slide for that one. We'll get to that one.
Hold up. That Cody Raheem Rose over there, I ain't gonna hold you. That shit kind of fire. I might need that for real.
No, and I've actually seen a t-shirt for that one.
Get the fuck out of here, seriously?
Yes. I've actually seen a t-shirt for that one.
Somebody on TikTok showed that they made like an old Hot Boys front cover with Cody on it with the fire behind him, and it has the name up there, and it had Brady on the side. And I said, please, whoever made this, please show me how to buy this t-shirt, because
I wanted to use it for the show so badly, but all the images were too blurry.
Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks. But God, I need that shirt.
Yeah, that was fire. I know what you're talking about. I definitely saw it.
I might have to shoot up Photoshop again, and might have to get to work.
All right, hit the next one.
Just put him in a daishiki. Raheem.
Oh, there's one of that already.
And the Usos took it to Twitter.
When you're invited to the cookout because you don't put raisins in the potato salad.
Facts.
That's a thing? People put raisins in potato salad?
White people do.
Oh, yes, they do.
It's a white people stereotype.
That's horrible.
It doesn't taste good.
And walnuts in their mac and cheese.
You said what?
And walnuts in their mac and cheese.
Walnuts? My teeth would fall out. If I'm biting into mac and cheese, which I'm predicting I'm expecting it to be soft and then feel like a nut. Oh my God.
Yeah, because you're thinking it's breadcrumbs, but it's crushed up walnuts.
Oh, no.
Let me tell you something. I bite into a thing of macaroni and cheese and bite into a nut. The first 48 starts right now.
Word.
So we bringing you back with Benoit then.
Oh, now I'm gonna be down there with him and telling him what's happening. He missed so much.
And now you can talk about Brandy. Hit it.
Brandy. And the co-signing it. Because I scream.
Let me give you the setup. On Raw, on SmackDown, he made an illusion that he's black in the right places. Pause.
That man said, I heard this is a dick measuring contest. And you lucky I'm not there, because I didn't get the name Raheem Rose for nothing. Cody wiped him there immediately and said, well, It's true though. And I said, damn, she was quick as hell. I'm gonna tell you right now, black wrestling fans around the world and all the ones streaming, as soon as he said Raheem, motherfuckers hit their horns. They said he finally acknowledged what we've been calling him for years. I said, bro, that's crazy. We all acknowledge this man as Raheem Rose. And now on Black History Month, he names himself Raheem Rose. You can't get no better than this. This is a great Black History Month.
Now here's the question: has he replaced Jeff Hardy as the unofficial black wrestler, white black wrestler?
No, he still comes second.
Okay.
At the end of the day, Jeff Hardy can drop the N word with an R, and I don't think most black people. No.
I'm not even black, and that would offend me.
The sad thing is, there are a new group of wrestling fans that are like not diehard, but they're still part of the generation where they're so soft. They had even said Jeff Hardy is like to black people as Donald Trump as is to white people. They was like, if he would say the N-word, I wouldn't have a problem with it.
That's a horrible thing to say.
But it almost is true. Because when have Jeff Hardy do anything wrong that the black community was like, man, you should just go ahead and cancel this man?
That's a fact.
The only wrong he does is to himself.
Basically.
Yeah.
He does himself, but you never like the amount of people that's our color that has been around him, you have never heard a bad story yet.
No, yeah, it's good. It's good. He got a clean record. You better keep it that way.
Yeah, so he got a clean record because, like, if once Mark Henry say something about you, your record is tarnished.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And nobody has nothing to say bad about him and Matt. I think the last person talked to them said that they are probably the best smelling wrestlers on the indie circuit. And I said, that's a lot. That's saying a lot, and that's crazy.
Yeah, that's a big statement. That does say a lot.
And then when Jeff Hardy said the cologne that they use, I said, oh, you didn't get that from the Sears catalog or the store. You went to the black hair store and came across this cologne, and you've been wearing it ever since.
That means they went to a hood barbershop. That shit was sitting on the shelf. It was like, yo, what's that? And dude was like, my boy, let me show you.
Let me put you on. It smell good, my boy. So we have Cody, and we have the Hardys as our official black men.
And then the entire Samoan family.
The Samoan family. What about John Cena when he was rapping?
He was there, but that's for that young generation of people that Dick rode him to the end.
You had to be there for it. And Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn. You know what? Well, he is a ginger, and technically that's almost the same thing as the N-word. So yeah, he close. Yeah.
Rearrange them words around.
We've got Owen Hart. He's a nugget.
Oh, first of all,
definitely Owen Hart. Definitely.
Owen Hart was never part of them. What are you talking about? He was always a nugget to us.
Shout out to him, man. I was talking about him the other day with somebody. Like, man, he really was in the Nation. He was in a group called the Nation of Domination.
Yeah.
The only Caucasian man there.
He was the angriest one.
Facts. He was always ready to do shit. Yo, he was a crash out before the crash out was a thing.
He was a crash out for sure, bro. Way before it was
that
cool.
As soon as they said something about the Nation, he was the first one in that ring, bro. He was a crash out.
For real.
Hey man, that's what happens when you get them a pass, boy. They take that shit to the heart, boy. Who you talking to? I'm talking to my brothers.
I think Dave Chappelle has a line like, you got to watch out for that one white guy that hangs out with a whole bunch of black guys. Because he must have done something to get their respect.
Facts.
That was Owen. That was Owen. Owen did something, boy. He got the respect of the locker room, especially all the black guys.
Yeah.
Facts.
Kelvin says, what about Brett?
Respectable, but nah.
Brett respectable, but he's loved in the black community by the women. They love some Brett. That's why he got him a black woman now.
Yeah. Very true.
But Owen? Nah, Owen was in the back with the boys, back there drinking and playing cards with them. Yeah, I'm surprised he wasn't back there trying to play spades, because if I hear a story about him playing spades, oh yeah, he automatically black. Don't give a damn what nobody said.
Wade Barrett got the jungle fever too.
Yeah, but Wade Barrett be switching sides sometimes. He be one of us for like one day, and then he go back to being British. He don't want to stay on the lane.
Yeah, because he dated a couple of black wrestlers, the black females in the locker room.
Look, I would say Paige is honorary because of the video, but she's still iffy too.
Her hole is black. Anyway.
Yeah. That's where my mind went.
Anyway.
Can't wait.
Back to our main topic. Braun Breaker. I think they used his crash out to cover his injury that they already knew about.
Yeah.
They were just delaying telling us about the injury.
Yeah, man, they tried to keep him on TV as long as they could till they got him a reason to get him off TV.
Yeah.
Now, I wonder when that injury happened. I wonder, was it before the Rumble? That's the reason why he got eliminated? Or was it during the Rumble?
I'm going to say before the Rumble, because why else did he get jumped before getting in the ring and then immediately eliminated? He got jumped before getting in the ring, and then he was in the ring for 4.5 seconds. And remember how the internet went nuts. Oh, you took Breaker out in almost record time? Hey, now it makes all sense now, right? Stop jumping on the writing before the story plays out.
Yeah, them people. Now, who is this mystery guy though?
It's Seth Rollins. Look at the body language. He's pigeon-toed. Look at the pants. Look at the flared pants. Look at the shoulders. It's fucking Seth Rollins. I saw somewhere people saying, "Oh, it's Montez Ford." It's not fucking Montez Ford. It's white guy ankles.
White guy ankles.
It's white guy ankles.
Hey, look, we seen Montez Ford recently. That man put on some weight since he been off television. That six pack he had, that Shawn Michaels old school built, that shit gone. Boy, he out here supporting a gut and a old Godfather build right now.
Coven says Braun Breaker got injured lifting up that desk last week on Raw.
I don't know. I think it was before that. I think the crash out was to cover whatever was injured.
I just wish I knew when it was, because I can't pinpoint it. But damn, it's gonna suck, because then how long he gonna be out? Because the injury list's already long as hell.
I think it's a concussion, because I remember in his last match he looked dazed. I think it's a lingering concussion.
Man, I hope he get well soon. The business gonna be weird without his ass.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite wrestlers right now.
Yeah, like technically he the leader of the division right now, and him gone, that leaves Paul Heyman with what do you call it?
Logan
with Theory,
Paul.
Bronson, and Logan, and I need Braun back.
And if you've noticed, all of a sudden, like Bronson Reed's kind of the background character.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't talking. He just showing up, getting his paycheck, and going home.
Yeah, because it seems like with Breaker out, it's like Logan's the main guy.
Yep.
And you've got to give Theory some sort of character development now. Because we just assume that Theory's a plant for Seth. So you've got to give him some character development.
Now for the mask guy, I was hoping it was going to be the Raw GM. I was thinking he was going to get back in the ring.
No, I doubt it's him.
Man, we've been waiting for him to get back in the ring for a minute.
No, because this past week, Adam Pearce was on stage while it happened.
Oh.
So it can't be him.
Okay. Because during the crash out, he was getting kind of tough in there. I was like, okay.
Yeah. So we've seen Theory while it happens. We've seen Adam Pearce while it happened. So it's neither one of them.
He said he signed all the visas, so then he does know who it is then.
Mm-hmm.
So he's involved at least.
It's Rollins. Duh.
I said Rollins been chilling, walking out here like his leg don't hurt no more.
I mean, they're just giving us red herrings, but it's Seth. Duh.
I'm about to say, 'cause the Super Bowl, he wasn't limping. He wasn't striving. He wasn't hurt. He did do a face-to-face with MJF, and he was like, somebody's going to get in trouble, but who cares?
Most likely MJF, because nobody cares.
But we'll see. We'll find out hopefully sooner than later. I'm hoping it's sooner.
I'm highly let me say my taint is tickled by El Grande Americano versus El Grande Americano.
I'm just absorbing what you said real quick.
My taint is tickled.
I heard it. I just had
no pause.
I had to kind of
no pause. My taint is tickled.
I had to translate it in my own language.
So, why is your taint tickled at this? Because I find it hilarious.
Exactly. It tickles my taint.
So now that we have OG Americano, are we going to start seeing our alpha member back on TV again?
Could be. Well, they did have a tag team match against the Usos. A tag title match against the Usos at that.
I know, but I'm saying, like, are we going to see Chad Gable with them again? See how he's been gone for so long.
Oh, you're saying he's gonna be a duality role. Okay.
Yeah, like he's gonna go back to how he was before.
Yeah.
Because if you can get back in the ring and wrestle, I mean, you can get back in there and start doing some talking to some stuff about them thinking back on the right path, because they've been losing a lot.
This is true. This is very, very true.
Also, to my knowledge, that fucks me up now too is I realized that where's the tag team division on SmackDown?
Who's even the champion? The MFTs are the champions. They got the belts from the Wyatts.
Yeah. But after that, we ain't seen the Wyatts. We haven't seen MFTs on TV. Mostly Machine Guns ain't been seen in November. The Street Profits haven't been seen since October.
Mm-hmm.
What's the two that came in NXT?
Axiom and Fraxium.
Yeah, ain't seen them in God knows when.
Good, I hate
what
them.
What happened to their whole tag team division?
I don't know, but basically it's been the Wyatts and MFTs fighting back and forth for basically since November.
Yeah. So I'm like confused. Where the rest of the tag teams at? Because when I saw the house show and they show the Street Profit and they show Montez Ford and he had a gut, I said, wait a minute, what is happening?
Calvin says the Motor City Machine Guns were back last Friday.
I don't remember seeing them. Unless I missed that. I might have back over here and start watching some hardcore wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Because I swear the tag team division did up and disappeared on SmackDown. And I don't know why. I was just starting to like it. All the right people in all the right places.
And Calvin also said Fraxium are beefing with Gargano now that Ciampa's in the land of the misfit midgets.
Crazy that he went over there, but still, we're going to talk about that later. It sucks, man. I don't know why he left, but hey, man, to each their own. You know, we got Hobbs. I'm sorry. Royce
Keys.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, we'll talk about him now. A good debut. But the whole time during the Rumble, I was waiting for him and Oba to square off, and they never touched each other. Pause.
Word, because that would be a fight right there for the ages.
Yeah.
I also like the fact that they debuted him at Saudi on the Rumble, and not like just a regular run-in debut that they would normally do on the regular show.
But you did get Oba and Brock during the Rumble, It was kind of an anticlimactic elimination. It wasn't even like like dramatic. It was like, oh, he's gone.
Oh, can we talk about what you call it in Brock in the Rumble? Fuck his name. Dragunov.
Oh!
What was that? The Dragunov was chopping the fuck out of Brock, and Brock threw that man out like he was a toy. And I said, was that supposed to happen? Or did Brock say, fuck what you doing?
I think I'm gonna guess Dragunov called spot in the ring, and Brock was like, nice try, bye.
And Brock was like, hey man, it was fun, tickling my titty. Let me go ahead and get you over here. Like it was just a weird spot that I was like, I did not expect, but at the same time I feel like Dragunov will just fight Brock forever because, unless he going to perish in the ring, that man's gonna fight forever.
Now the whole controversy with Saudi and everybody's like, oh, it was a horrible Rumble. The people were quiet. Now I didn't watch it live. Did you watch it live?
I watched it live.
How did the crowd actually react to what was happening on the screen?
Bro, it was like a regular pay-per-view. It just wasn't as like Puerto Rico or anywhere like that, but it was like a regular pay-per-view in the States.
Okay, so what I saw afterwards, they didn't doctor audio is what you're telling me.
Basically.
Okay.
Like when people came out, those people cheered because when they did the female Rumble and Chelsea came out, that was the crowd. The crowd cheered for her like that.
Okay. But
So,
the building was fucking empty. That is 100%. The building was fucking empty. They had 16,000 people in a 60,000 seat arena. It was fucking AEW.
The sad thing is, okay, this is the funny thing about it. People say the thing was empty because you couldn't see the crowd because they had the lights next to the chairs.
Like they do in the Intuit Dome, the new building where the Clippers play. They have the little like lights that make it again. It makes it look like somebody's sitting there when they're not. But go ahead.
Yeah, but if you look at the videos from people that was from the States that went there from that point of view, there was people sitting in all them seats.
No. If there's like these random overhead shots, the shit is fucking empty.
There was one dude on TikTok. He documented him leaving from the States to go in there, and when they showed part of the Rumble, he turned his camera to his right, and all the seats that was from him going down was people sitting in them because you can see people was sitting down and walking through them. And I was like, there's people sitting in these seats. But when they showed it from there, I'm like, there's nobody in the crowd though. That's fucking weird. I was like, but he just showed that there's people in the seats. Because there was people sitting in them and there was people getting up and there was people like coming back. I was like, that shit look empty. I thought that whole arena was damn near dark. Wait, what the fuck? And I started going TikTok down the rabbit hole. By other people that was from the States, and they were showing their like sitting next to people like cheering. There was people in them seats. They were probably like one or two missing.
Okay, think about a football stadium. So if this was like in like a regular American football stadium, let's say the ring is set up at like the 30-yard line, and the announce table's on like the 50-yard line. The entire other half of the stadium is empty, and they've only have maybe halfway up the building full. That's all that they used. The rest of the building's empty.
Well, don't forget also they already built the resize to this arena for this damn pay-per-view.
Yeah. So. And that's the other shit.
Weird.
They built a fucking stadium in like 4 months. They started this shit in like October.
No, they didn't start in October. Somebody documented. They started this shit in the beginning of this January. The first week they had the lot. 2 weeks later, majority was built. The third week in, that bitch had the seats up already.
Why can't they build shit this fast in America?
The week before the Rumble, somebody had showed that they had the LED screens working and the lights on the chairs working. I said, God damn, y'all built this in like 31, 32 days. What the fuck?
Why does it take almost a year to do this shit in America? Is it the fucking union work?
That Two, and plus, everybody wants their cut of money before anything can get done. Saudi said, y'all want an arena? Bet. We'll make one for you. Because they got that shit done in record time. Because I was like, God damn. I was like, yo, did they have this already built? And then somebody started showing the pictures beforehand. I was like, these are predated. These are all dated in January. I was like, they got this shit done in 30 days.
Yeah, I bet they
That's
did.
That's insane. See, I thought they started in like November or whatever.
No, bro. They started a month before the Rumble happened. They started building that bullshit.
That's insane.
Calvin wants to talk about Javon Evans in Royal Rumble.
Yo, he was the perfect utility guy for that match because he was there to bump for the big guys. He was there to do spots with the Mexicans, and he was there to just do whatever spot with whoever else. He was a utility guy. That's why he ended up being Iron Man.
In other words, he was a better Ricochet.
He's a Ricochet that has a fucking brain.
Yeah.
Again, a better Ricochet.
Yeah, he was there to do the technical stuff with the technical guys. He was there to do spots with the Mexican guys and bump for the big guys.
He did what he was told.
Perfect.
He made it look good.
Yep.
And also, that women's Rumble, I kid you not, it was entertaining. I was happy to see Becky Lynch come out there because, the Becky show up on screen. Everything stopped in my household. But to see the Bellas in this Rumble threw me the fuck off. Because they cheered for Brie, and they start doing that yes movement. I said, damn, that's crazy. Chelsea Green, I ain't gonna hold you. She's a national treasure. She gonna be the female R-Truth. Because when she came out, the way they cheered for her, I said, bro, they only cheer for Rhea Ripley like that. They don't cheer for nobody else. Chelsea came out and they cheered for her. I said, holy shit.
You
got to do something with her.
They need to put a main belt on Chelsea.
Facts. They need to get her just a title run, a world title run at least once. It ain't even got to be long. Just to say that she was one and so she can carry that legacy.
Like they need to give her to Money in the Bank, and she needs cash in, and if she were to lose the next week or a pay-per-view, I'm fine with that.
I'd be cool with it also. They need to give her something. Not especially Piper Niven is not probably gonna be back for a while.
Mm-hmm.
With her injury, she might not be back for a minute either. So you gotta do something with her. It's a 2-woman group now. It's no longer a 3-woman group.
Are they officially moving Money in the Bank back to WrestleMania? Is that official? Because I know it was being talked about.
They was talking about it. I still don't even know if they made that official yet at this point. Because no offense, WrestleMania already long as hell. I don't think they should add that shit back to WrestleMania.
But I believe it was part of trying to get more people onto WrestleMania, giving more people a chance as on the show.
What happened to the Andre Memorial Battle Royal bullshit you used to have for that?
Yeah, again, and then have this match too, because the Dre, as they call it in the industry, is a pre-show match. It's not a main card match.
Hey man, it still get you on the show.
Yeah.
Because right now, WrestleMania is already a 2-night event. I don't think I want to sit there that long and watch that many matches in 2 nights. Then they're gonna start feeling like Wrestle Kingdom.
No, I was gonna say it's still shorter than all out.
Me going to the bathroom is shorter than All Out. Take that with a grain of salt or some toilet paper. Fuck that. I don't know. At this point now, I like a long match. I like a long pay-per-view, but I like when the matches make sense. But if you're going to add things back in there that you took out like that, I feel like that is going to be a lot more matches are going to be a lot more shorter. Because Money in the Bank was damn near the length of the damn main event.
Kelvin said they moved the Dre to SmackDown.
Who the fuck they moved that? I didn't even know they moved that. I thought that shit still was on his regular scheduled program.
Yeah, the Andre Battle Royal got moved to SmackDown.
That's so stupid. Okay. Whatever TKO wants, TKO gets, I guess.
Very true.
I can't say what Triple H wants because, he don't control a lot of shit. He can say what he wants, but TKO has control every damn thing.
Yeah, he just works there.
And people still be over here talking shit about him like he can do what he wants. If he could do what he wants, half this
I
shit
was
would
just
not
about
be
to say
happening.
that. I've heard so much shit talk about Triple H's control, and I'm like, I don't think he has control anymore.
But
he writes television. That's it.
Yeah.
He has they ask his opinion on stuff, but it's not the final word.
I think people just need somebody, a face to blame when things go wrong.
Bingo.
That's what it is.
Bingo. He's the face.
Yeah.
He's the face to the people that have power, but he's not the guy with the actual power.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the sad thing is the way the black wrestling fans be coming at him. Oh, you just want to make the black people not do this and do that? I'm like, I'm sorry. When he were in NXT, all his champions was black at this point.
Time out on the black situation. Trick Williams is a main event star in a month.
Yeah, but this happened, just now started having matches?
Lash Legend is already a main event star in 2 months.
Nah, you let these people talk about it. Nah, you had some opportunity with all the other guys. I'm like, bruh, you would get NXT did not shy away from having all these guys be stars. Then Vince got them and they became nobodies. So that was true. We still would have Keith Lee in the company, and he'd have had Obi Fenty's whole entire run because that's what he was on his verge to do.
Obafemi has done absolutely nothing since he's been on the main roster. Still one of the biggest stars on the roster right now.
Yep.
He doesn't need to do anything right now. He's booked perfectly.
I'm telling you, let these fans tell you, boy, these new fans, oh, they're not doing it right. They're doing this and doing that. You just got here. Okay, we've been here from the beginning. You just started watching this. Hell, somebody online said that they found out that Randy Orton is a Donald Trump supporter. People was like, so? They love the voices in his head. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Well, I think Triple H's pictures with Trump did hurt him. Like
that was the whole family.
Yeah, the whole family.
Because we knew the McMahons. Steffi was in it. Shane was in it. All the kids were in it.
We knew the McMahons were always cool with Trump. But I personally didn't think that Triple H would do something like that.
It was a family photo.
But he had no choice. When his wife goes and her parents go and the kids want to go, what do you do?
Yeah, but he got appointed to what is it, chief athletic something of sports. Yeah. He has a position in the White House.
Yeah, he got. It's
probably a nothing. It's probably a nothing position, but
who?
Triple H.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like chief a sports director of
athletic some shit. Like they made up some weird title to give him, and I'm like, Linda works with y'all. You don't have to give him no fake title. He already got enough to deal with on his plate with half of America on his nutsack.
Yeah.
But again, you just their own. Everybody think they know what they're doing.
Yeah. You wanted to say something about the all petite wrestling?
That was cool. I never thought about using that. I think I might start using that going forward.
I got that from Cornette.
The all petite wrestling. Yeah. What is going on over there? Because I try to watch it 2 weeks now, and I'm like, I am so morbidly lost.
Same.
Right now.
I want to watch it for the people that I like, but it's hard to suffer through the rest of the show.
Like, I'm so lost. Like, I'm sitting there watching it, and I'm like, in my phone, looking up and like, oh, that's cool. In my phone, I'm like, yo, what happened to this company? You had some people over here that did good. Now all of a sudden it's like, where did they go? And it's starting to irk me. Like I can't even tell you what happened on this last AEW, and I watched it, and I don't even remember what matches happened. That's starting to get bad now. I don't even know what the highlights are. It's starting to really irk my nerve, bro. Like seriously, I want to watch them, but I can't. TNA is doing a better job.
WWE affiliation.
Hey, still doing a better job. Even if WWE wasn't there, they still be doing a better job right now because I don't know what the hell's going on in AEW. And if anybody feel bad about it, my bad. But again, I don't know what the hell's going on over there.
Let's just side story real quick. I was scrolling looking for something. This post on Instagram says, "Do not use vibrators from Temu. It just blew my cousin Coochie up."
What the hell? Somebody online said this Valentine's Day, a whole bunch of girls' bare rooms going to sound like the barbershop.
No!
Oh.
And as soon as I heard that, I sent it to two of my friends. They was like, "Yo, fuck you." I said, "Hey man, I'm just saying, I got clippers. I don't know what to tell you." Oh yeah, that's another thing too. Without All Petite Wrestling, when the fuck did the Rascals get signed over there?
I want to say it was beginning of January.
Cause I'm so confused. I was like, wasn't these fools just on TNA a week or so ago? All of a sudden they was over on AEW. I said, when the fuck did their contract expire?
No, I feel like I've seen them longer than that.
Because that's what throws me off. I'm like, I remember seeing them on TNA because they had a match. And I'm like, when did y'all have y'all last match? Y'all wasn't part of Feast of Fire. So I'm more confused. How did y'all end up on AEW?
Yeah. And, well, I believe Trevor said something stupid. Well, he always says something stupid, but
I say name something we don't know.
Was there something significant that I saved recently from his dumbass?
Are you talking about Trevor? Are you talking about how he said that WWE ruined his legacy?
Oh, yes, that. Thank you. Whoa. Whew. Boy. Boy.
I felt the anger. I felt the anger right then and there.
Boy.
Why would you play games with me?
Because he tried to drag in Nakamura and I think Tama Tonga, and there was like two or three other people he tried to drag in, and I'm like, in my head I think he mentioned Finn Balor too. In my head I'm like, Nakamura, Finn Balor, but the difference between them and the difference between you. They were bigger stars. They appealed to more people. They were higher up the card. They stayed. They didn't bad talk anybody. But who did all of those things and is now doing all the shit talking?
Trevor.
Bingo.
By the way, we lost our internet connection. I'm gonna have to upload the video when we're done.
Okay.
Cool.
And
I don't understand the whole Trevor situation. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? Where did this come from?
And all those and the people that I named, none of them even just commented or anything to what he said. It's like he's literally like yelling into the ether.
I guess at this time now, I guess he's just bored because nobody's online been saying anything to him lately like they used to. Like I guess now we done ran him dry, and there's nothing to pick from the ashes now. So I guess he needs some kind of limelight, if it ain't his wife showing off her ass
Or her titties.
I mean, either or is good. They still get more ratings than he do.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah, I mean, like he should make her his manager, so at least people can like seeing him come out now.
Yeah.
Because at this point, shit, I don't know what to tell him now. If you ever go back to WWE, I feel like they should just run him through the ringer.
And then I believe I forgot who started the conversation, but there was another argument that ended up on Dave Meltzer's podcast, and it was about how people don't advance up the card. It's like once you establish your character, you're just stuck where you are on the card. For the most part, like 95% of the people never advance up the card. So Brian Alvarez, Meltzer's host, he says, actually, you have to look at reality and not just the theory on paper. Fact is, with only a few exceptions, everyone remains the exact same place on the card, and they're stuck there for years. So Meltzer chimes in. He says, yep, everyone except for Bandito, Ricochet, Gates of Agony, Brody King, Hechicero, Fletcher, Takeshka, O'Reilly, Swerve, Briscoe, Willow, Windsor, Cameron, Storm, and Shafir.
God damn.
And I have to disagree with except for 3 of them.
Which 3 of those?
Let's see. Kyle Fletcher, yes, he has advanced up the card. Swerve and Tony Storm.
Swerve advanced up that card to a level that I don't think AEW even thought that he was going to get to.
Okay, Bandito during Ring of Honor was a main event guy. He was the world champion for what, like 2 years or something, because he was the final champion when the company went out of business.
Yeah,
and since the Tony Khan era of AEW, he was almost irrelevant when they restarted, and you finally start using him, and he's the world champion again. I'd call that a downgrade. Ricochet, obviously we know what Ricochet is. He's in the exact same place he was in WWE. He thinks he's a bigger star because he can do what he wants now, but you're in the exact same place you were in WWE. You're a mid-card to upper mid-carder, and every once in a while you get a TV main event.
Facts. And no offense, Ricochet has never been good to me except for when he was in
Lucha Underground.
The Indies. No, beside that, the Indies, Lucha Underground, New Japan. Once he left those and he got to over here trying to, get professional, he started, doing something with, it's going to sound sexist of me. I don't want nobody to take it the wrong way. He started becoming a bitch and started talking more. If he kept his mouth shut, he still would be in the limelight where he would be at. Because to be honest with you, I didn't know what Ricochet sounded like until Lucha Underground.
Let's see. Gates of Agony. Gates of Agony went from not being used to being used, and they're just still mid-carders. Is that an improvement? I guess that's an improvement, if you want to call it that.
I mean, if you want to call it that, but I don't feel like it's an improvement.
Brody King went from being the third guy in a trio to being a mid-carder. Is that an improvement? I guess.
Technically, yeah, somewhat.
Hechicero, I haven't seen enough Hechicero to tell you.
Like I can tell you right now, the better thing I can tell you right now how this works. Lola Vice is more of a superstar because of her ass than anybody in AEW that has tried to move up from the ranking that they've been in.
Now, here's the one that disappoints me the most. Takeshka. Takeshka has the ability to be a main event guy in AEW, in TNA, even WWE.
Yeah.
The shitty booking is holding him back. And he is stuck as an upper mid-carder.
He's never going to leave that.
Let's see.
Like, they can try, but he's never going to leave that. He's going to be there until he no longer wants to wrestle or he wants to go back to New Japan.
Kyle O'Reilly. Hurt, not hurt, hurt, not hurt. He's just doing the same thing over and over and over. Like, yeah, he's got a nice little run going right now, but he's still in the same place. He's there's nothing has changed.
He was in a better place in NXT.
Correct.
Solo run, tag team, Undisputed Era, solo run again. He was in a better place.
Mark Briscoe. Let's see. He could have been one of your biggest stars. You know, if they had capitalized off of the unfortunate situation with his brother. They never did. And he's got an amazing personality. He's a unique character. He has a unique style in the ring. There's nobody else like him. And he's just always put into these weird pairings with other weird people. He needs to be his own weird thing.
They'll never understand that part.
Willow,
and I know.
Yeah. Personally, I love Willow, but you gave her the TBS title. Did it make a difference? No. You let her win the Owen Hart tournament. Did it make a difference? No. The booking's holding her back. Windsor, she's been there for what, like a year and a half now? I can't say I know a damn thing about her.
Look, you said her name. I just remember that she's on the fucking roster.
Cameron, I fucking love Cameron. She's doing the same shit she was doing when she was making fun of Mercedes. That's improved.
No offense. I feel like she don't need to go anywhere. She just needs to be the R-Truth there, just doing those kind of things and having matches.
Yeah. I love her. She's stuck in doing the same shit. Nothing's changed.
And she ain't leaving that role.
And Marina Shafir, one of the most god-awful female wrestlers ever.
Damn.
Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry. Not sorry.
Try.
God damn, bro. That hurt my feelings for her just a little bit, maybe.
Sorry. Not sorry.
Try.
And look, man, you don't got to be sorry, man. You just got to be careful. If Black Dynamite told you anything, they got to learn.
It's like Cat Williams said, don't be sorry, ho. Be careful.
Because right now, AEW is looking like... You know what AEW is reminding me of? AEW is reminding me of the end era of WCW.
Yeah, it's been like that for a while now. The only difference is they have the money to keep going. That's the only difference.
The only difference. Because like I said, that's why I'm losing focus on watching the show. It started to remind me of WCW when we knew it was going to end and we didn't know who was going to buy it. It was like, okay, I'm just watching it to be watching it until hopefully it goes off the air.
That is literally the only difference. They have the money to keep going because as long as Tony Khan wants to have a hobby, this thing will keep going.
And that's the sad part. As long as he want to have a hobby, I need him to find another hobby. And I'm not talking about the paraphernalia that people won't share with him, like a real another hobby. At this point right now, boy, he's a shit show. And the company feel like it's doing no better. Matter of fact, Dar, I got some dude watching wrestling at my job. Haven't really watched it, right? Started watching it. He asked me about AEW, and he was like, how's AEW? So you got to watch it for yourself. That man watched a few things at AEW, came back and was like, nah, that shit ain't for me. I said, damn, for real? He was like, yeah, that's not for me. He's like, I don't like that. I was like, okay, my bad, bro. I didn't know it was going to be like that for you. He said, it's not like WWE. He said, it's kind of WWE is entertaining. AEW, he said, I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm just watching it, be watching.
It's for the sickos.
It's for the Dave Meltzers and Eric Bischoffs.
It's for the sickos. If you're not a sicko,
it's for the people.
You're not gonna understand it.
It's for the people to do a line of coke and then go watch wrestling and then open their eyes and be like, "This is great wrestling." Who told you that? Who sent you? Was it Vince? I feel like it was Vince. Also, I think somebody hacked Vince's social media one day.
Really? What happened?
Somebody posted a picture of a Pokemon Go AR Pokemon saying, "Get this ghastly out of my gym." I said, "What the fuck? What is that?" I was like, "We don't have this type of shit on his damn thing. What's happening here?"
That's funny.
So I'm thinking somebody, got into his shit. I'm hoping it's one of the grandkids.
Hey, Grandpop, what's this about poo on your phone?
Yeah, go on, give me that. You don't need to know what's happening.
I rip this out.
So we don't leave on a sour note. We never addressed Liv Morgan winning a Rumble.
I like it.
I love it.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
Hey, look, I get 2 fucks. No offense. I'm gonna tell you, like I told somebody at my job, because we haven't talked about this in a while. There was so many people in this Rumble that I would have cared for anybody new, and I feel like they went the safe route in Saudi and gave the same 2 people an opportunity to go it again, and I don't care.
But I get it. I get it though, because she's in the end she's gonna end up turning on either Liv or Roxy. I'm sorry, Raquel or Roxy.
So like Bloodline, that's great. We dealt with that for 4 years and some days. That was a great run. I don't want to see him relive that again. I don't want to see him have the title right now. Technically, he can go home and chill like John Cena for I give a shit. The man did a lot, and nobody's gonna beat that record. I'm cool with Roman doing what he do. Having him win, I feel like it was pointless.
Mm-hmm.
You got a whole bunch of people you could wrote stories for. Then you have Liv win, and I'm like, but you had Tiffany that lost the belt and then wasn't seen on TV for God knows how win it to now. And you had Sol Ruka, somebody brand new that's been like doing very well in the ring, and you couldn't give anyone an opportunity. You gave Liv the opportunity, and no offense, didn't Liv win in Saudi last time for that stupid ass ring and that dumb ass belt?
Yes.
So why the fuck did she win again?
Good point.
Like, I'd have gave it to anybody else today. As soon as she won, I said, oh, so they went the safe route. Okay, I get it. I don't want to, but okay, I guess. But I can't say this, though. This Royal Rumble was better than last year's.
This is true. Although the thing with Roman and whatchamacallit, Punk, I think the Seth Rollins and Vision thing is gonna, I'm not gonna say gonna have a full blow off at Elimination Chamber. I think he's gonna find his way into Roman and Punk. We're gonna have a triple threat rematch at Mania.
He is. He's gonna find his way. I'm telling you right now, I'm cool if CM Punk goes in there and leads the champion. But if Roman win or Seth win, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. Just no offense. After Cody won the belt, I was like, cool. Cody's gonna drop titles from people if like they deserve it. I'm with it. Roman ain't dropping shit because they're making too much money off of him. Punk, I know would.
I was say my only thing is who's facing Drew. I can't figure out what they're doing with Drew.
At this point now, the only people going to probably face Drew is 1 or 2 people. It's either going to be Jacob Fatu, like it's been, or it's going to be Cody. And no offense, don't want to see Cody at WrestleMania again. But I would love for it to be Jacob.
Okay.
I would love for it to be Jacob, and I would love for Jacob and Drew to finally have this match because I ain't going to hold you. We all know Jacob of Blood, and he a Crip, and he gangster boo and all shit. That's cool, but I'm tired of him sneaking Drew. I want to see him fight Drew for real.
You don't think Randy?
I would love Randy, but Randy like taking vacation too damn much now. now they changed the policy. Randy did for 3 months, off for 4, come back 3 months.
All right, let's get out of here.
Yeah, okay.
Nice to be back on a Wednesday.
Word. Wasn't this like our original time a long time ago?
Was it? I don't know.
It's been so many different days.
Was this the Island days? Wednesdays?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Or was this Clifton days?
No, it was Wednesday because it was the middle of the week because I was cool with doing the middle of the week because I worked Monday, Tuesday, could do Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday. It was the middle of the week. That's why I couldn't think. I was like, we were doing Wednesday. I swear I thought I missed it yesterday because I was asleep. I woke up, I was like, damn it, I missed the show.
No, I was at work, went home, ate, took a nap, and went back to work. I did like 14 hours yesterday.
Oof.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are a brave one, sir.
14, let's see, 24, 25. What did I'm already at like 32, 33 hours, and it's only Wednesday. Oh, and then I went in for 2 hours today. Yeah.
Holy moly.
I'm at like 36 hours already. It's on Wednesday.
Dolph, I'm just saying, man, you need to go play the mega ball, go ahead and win that money and retire.
Daddy got to make this money.
Hey, man, I said you're going to play the mega ball and then win it and retire.
Yeah, that too. But, yeah. Oh, fucking, this is my worst Super Bowl betting year ever. I won $0. $0 fucking dollars.
What'd you bet on? Damn.
I'm a fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm about to say you ain't do like that dude did on TikTok, and 3 days before Super Bowl, he said he betted 33,000 on the Seahawks to win.
Yeah, I don't bet that big. I do about 200, and that's it. I got $0 back.
Look, he bet that big, and look, he won. Everybody else was like, "That's a stupid bet." He won big, and he betted that shit 3 days before the Super Bowl even happened.
What did you guys think about the Bad Bunny performance?
I enjoyed it.
Without getting too political, the people that were going to dislike it clearly disliked it for certain reasons, and you're just not going to change their mind. Personally, I enjoy certain types of Latin music. I don't particularly care for all of his music, like the slower songs. Not for me. The more upbeat, like pop kind of songs, I'm cool with, and that's about it.
I don't like his music personally, but I thought the performance and the choreography was like out of this world. The Spanish mumble rap is not like for me though.
See, that's the stuff I will fuck with.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Look, I'll tell you right now, I enjoyed the hell out of it. I just hate the fact that people said that the alternative halftime show did better, and it didn't.
Oh, it definitely did.
Nah, Chris Rock. I mean, not Chris Rock. Kid Rock. Nah.
Yeah.
Hey man,
there's no way.
Man, if it was Chris Rock, it'd have got better reviews.
However, the one thing about the performance, I'm highly upset he didn't do a frog splash off the little building. You've been fucking wrestling. You should have done something decent off that fucking building.
He brought out Ricky Martin.
He could have. Look, he could have, but I don't think them people at the bottom was going to stand there and let that happen.
Hey. You find somebody that can fucking catch them. Get some fucking trainees from NXT up there. And they could have caught him.
Facts. Hey, Swanton. Swanton off there.
There you go. Fucking Swanton off. You've been fucking wrestling. You know how to do it now.
Bro, I didn't recognize Ricky Martin when I saw him.
Oh yeah, that half a. I can't say the F word.
I did not recognize him.
that half a F.
Hey man, he's not half. He's a full.
Yeah, I thought he was full.
Oh, whatever it is. I thought he still enjoyed vagina, but you know.
No, I don't think he ever did.
Oh, I've been misinformed for the last 20 years.
I might be wrong myself, though, but I always thought he was full.
No. Darth is wrong, and Marv, you're right.
Okay.
Ever since he, came out the door, he hasn't touched a woman since J-Lo.
Damn.
That was it. That was it for him. Like he'd been living a regular life, and then he came out, and that was it. He hasn't been around another woman since.
Living La Vida Loca.
I swear to God, he was telling us from the beginning. We all didn't listen.
Oh, have you heard the story how Cisco has zero royalties on the thong song?
He does, yeah.
Yeah.
Zero.
That's crazy.
It's fucked up.
I feel
that was a huge hit.
bad a little. But I feel bad a little, but I can't feel that bad because, like, damn, you fucked that up for yourself, sir.
No, his lawyer fucked that shit up. He didn't clear the sample.
Well, it was the words "Living La Vida Loca."
Yeah, and his lawyer, it was like, oh, it's not enough to clear a sample. Never thought to even check. His lawyer fucked that up.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Hey man, somebody gotta fuck it up and fix it one day. Won't be now, but still.
Well, I mean, he still gets royalties from the other songs. He got Enter the Dragon or whatever.
Yeah, but a song that gets played that much, used for God knows what.
And it was so huge when it came out. It was humongous. The Big Show was in the video.
Yeah. So, because the thing is, not only does he lose future royalties, he had to pay Ricky Martin back royalties.
That's fucked up, man.
So all the money that Cisco made, he basically had to pay away to Ricky Martin.
That's so fucked up.
Nah, me and somebody be throwing hands. I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Oh, Cisco, okay. That's why he on tour now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks happy. When I see him in interviews, he's having a good time.
Yeah. Yeah.
He don't look too bad.
Hey, look, at this point now, he's still making money off of songs that he made a long time ago. I would be happy to.
Yeah, you getting Drew Hill money still.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hey, look, Bow Wow and B2K is on a tour right now. B2K still getting money off of shit they made when they was in the early 2000s.
Is Raspy with them?
Yeah, they all made up.
They cool now.
Yeah, they all legitly made up.
Them dance moves.
That's the crazy part. They all made up, and now they out here trying to make this bread. So, can't be mad at them. Motherfucker said, I want y'all niggas to eat. So, we gonna go on tour. Raspy had to come in that bitch, apologize. Mario apologize. Now they out there doing dance choreography with Bow Wow.
Them niggas is broke, that's why.
Yeah.
Bow Wow don't need the money. Them niggas is broke.
Bow Wow,
Mario don't need the money.
Bow Wow was flying in like a commercial. I think he needs a little bit of money.
Okay. I don't know how we started getting on this stuff. Most celebrities fly commercial. They don't fly private everywhere. That shit is expensive.
The bad part is that he lied about it. That's the bad part.
That's the thing. Don't let celebrities lie to you. unless you're Jay-Z and fucking Taylor Swift rich, you fly fucking commercial.
That's why
I'm gonna tell you.
Ja Rule and Tony Yayo got in a fight on a plane like last week.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now who told the truth on that plane shit. T-Pain. They was like, you fly your project. T-Pain said, what project? You know what that shit cost me? He said, nigga, I fly business. You got me fucked up.
You fly first class, but you fly commercial.
T-Pain said he fly business class. He said that shit cheaper and that shit still getting where you got to go. He said, but he not flying no private jet. He said you got to pay the gas, the plane, the people on that bitch. He's not doing all that.
Just to get this shit off the ground is $40,000. That's before the fuel. That's before paying the crew. That's before paying the insurance. Just to get this shit off the ground is $40,000.
Yeah, you got me fucked up. You'll catch me busting there. Let's be going across seas. But yeah.
Matter of fact, Kevin Hart was telling a story. I think this was a Super Bowl a couple years ago. He had to take his son or his daughter from California to Florida, and then he had to go back to California for the Super Bowl because this was the year the Super Bowl was in L.A. when Dr. Dre performed with Eminem and Snoop Dogg, yada yada yada. So he took his own personal plane to Florida, and he ran into Jay-Z at the airport, and instead of taking his plane back, he hopped on Jay-Z's plane and flew to Cali. Because he didn't want to have to pay to take the plane back.
Yeah, smart. Yeah. Jay-Z could afford it.
Definitely. He definitely can afford it.
But
I'll tell you who can.
But because he was in California, he chartered his own plane to fly people to Cali and made money.
Yeah, just smart.
Hey man, you gotta learn something from The Rock.
So now he can fly wherever he needs to go after the Super Bowl.
I ain't mad at
Hey
it.
man, you gotta learn something from The Rock when you've been around him in so many damn movies.
Yeah.
Oh damn, we didn't talk about Ava. Shit.
Oh yeah, she's fucking on one. Yeah.
I know, and I love it. I love that she's on one. You know, her daddy ain't on it.
Ooh.
You know, he worked for them.
She quit, right?
Oh no,
Yeah,
she didn't renew her contract.
Yeah, she quit. Yeah.
You know, she didn't renew her contract. You know, they don't call it quitting when you don't renew your contract. You know, you still can come back if you want to, or down the road.
No, Dwayne's gonna walk in the office. She wants to come back. When does she start?
Nah.
Yep.
First of all, Dwayne not gonna come back and say when she start. Dwayne's gonna be like, my daughter's back on Monday and leave.
Yep. Final boss shit.
The final boss. We got anything else?
I swear I can get.
I think it's time
I
to
got
go.
a lot, but no. I got a lot, but no. We can hold on to that because we missed a lot of. We've been catching up a lot of wrestling. See how we ain't been here in a while. A lot of other shit has happened.
All right, let's go home. I have been the man named Darth Messiah, and you, sir.
Alex the motherfucking Hill.
Good night, Gnarly Marv.
And good night to you guys.
Peace.
Peace.